Hello, my name is Manuel Rocha. I'm an electroacoustic composer, also instrumental music from Mexico. I live in Mexico City, and I teach art and media and composition, and I'm also a sound artist. I live here in Mexico City, and I'm very happy to participate in this concert. And I will talk to you a little bit about this work that was commissioned in 2021. The name of the piece, it's a 8-track piece that lasts 37 minutes. And the name of the piece is in Nahuatl, the original indigenous language from the center of Mexico, especially here around Mexico City, but also Puebla, Guerrero, and other parts of the country. The Nahuatl was the language of the Aztecs, and there are different types of Nahuatl. And the title is Ixquich Cahuitl, which means so long time, all this time has, all this long time ago, things have happened. And the commission was about reconstructing commemorate, I don't know if you can commemorate, but the 500 years of the Spanish conquest of Mexico with the help of other indigenous groups against the Aztecs. And so our culture, it's a mixture of many things, mainly indigenous, Creole, half-blood, and other immigrants that arrive through the centuries, especially at the end of the 19th century, beginning of the 20th century. But even now, even 20, 30 years ago, there was a Korean community, etc. So it's a very complex culture, the New World, but also very old because of the indigenous culture. So in this work is, at least the first part is mainly made of many indigenous languages, different because there are so many different indigenous cultures in Mexico, and this is getting lost. And it's like chronological, like the piece starts maybe before Cortés arrived, a little before he arrived to Mexico, and it's nature, and but all the sounds are emulated by percussion instruments. And also natural sounds, and then the languages are the main part of the not only of the first half of the piece, but also later on. At the end, there will be sounds of people shouting in the streets in the 20th century in the Mexico City and other big cities in Mexico. The people that sell things and announce their stuff by shouting, and also La Lucha Libre, the fighters and chaos, traffic in the city, etc. And also at the end there will be percussion music with flutes of the dancers of the still preserved indigenous dances from the north, from the Yaquis, for example, from the north of Mexico. But everything is transformed by different techniques like granulation and convolution, and at the end it becomes very abstract. There are also appropriation of some pop Mexican music from the end of the 20th century, but it's again everything is melted into this long continuum. The piece is really a long continuum of 500 years in 37 minutes. So thank you for your attention, and I hope you will enjoy this piece. Goodbye.